We've just had the impeachment hearing on Friday in the House Judiciary Committee on impeachment, or the inquiry into executive power, however you want to call it. And now the question is anything going to happen? And of course, everyone says no, nothing's going to happen. And the mainstream media is ignoring the thing almost entirely. They couldn't care less, which tells you the sad state of affairs of the mainstream media when president, almost everyone knows the president is lying. Everyone knows, but nobody can say it out loud. So I thought I would, in this video, I would review my experience, or at least the different attempts at petitions and impeachment, and sort of review the history a little bit. I can remember when I first started getting onto the computer, I had an AOL, America Online account, and they would do these, oh, that's a reminder, they would do these online polls. And they used to do one about who's going to be the next president. Is it going to be Hillary Clinton or Rudy Giuliani? Or is it going to be Hillary Clinton and John McCain? Or is it going to be Hillary Clinton? AOL was pushing Hillary Clinton right down everyone's throats, which really bugged the heck out of me. But these online polls, they would last at AOL, they would last 24 hours or 48 hours. Or is Bush a bad president, they would say? Or is he the greatest president since Teddy Roosevelt? Or, and you would get on an AOL poll for 48 hours, and you could only vote once. You'd click on it once. There would be, I would say, 400,000 votes on these that were really quote-unquote controversial. Now, in my experience online, an online petition, any online petition, now if it's about impeachment or anything political, you're damn lucky to get 100,000 signers. Really, really lucky. So I'm kind of frustrated and I guess that's because not that many people are yet hooked up to the internet. I know I live in a community which a lot of people don't even use the internet. A lot of people don't even have a computer. A lot of people don't even have a computer. Many people have a computer, don't bother to use it, don't bother to sign petitions, etc. But that'll change hopefully over time, that younger people who are more internet savvy. And there's one other petition I can remember being involved with, which was the Move On petition about the Iraq War. And as much time and effort as we spent I forwarded that thing to everyone I knew. And we still, I think I got 700 signatures out of my congressional district. My congressional district, well, every congressional district is the same size, population-wise, about the same size, is 6 counties. 6 counties. Well, in Michigan. I'm in Michigan. We got 700 signers out of the entire. 700 signatures in one county would be pretty impressive. If I could take that and say, we got 700 people just in this county, one out. But 700 signatures in the entire congressional district, that's not so good. Well, okay, so let me go over to the different petitions. There's a petition to impeach Bush after Downing Street. And after Downing Street, you know where the name comes from. That's from the Downing Street memo, which was kind of a bombshell, horribly incriminating memo, which the mainstream media yet again ignored. They did their wonderful job of ignoring that bombshell, which to me is the smoking gun that said that Bush was going to go into war no matter what. He didn't care. But with all the good things that after Downing Street has done about pushing the Downing Street memo, their online website is virtually inactive. Well, it seems inactive, and it's not user-friendly, and it's so they've got a petition over there. There's no list as to how many people have signed, and my guess is Not that many people signed. Let's guess. 10,000? 5,000? So the media could go, ho-hum, we couldn't give a damn. And the politicians could go, ho-hum, we don't give a dang. So I'm disappointed in the Downing Street memo or the Downing Street website. It hasn't done much to generate much interest, although they haven't done a great job of getting that after Downing Street memo out to people. Well, mainstream media, okay, then I go to the Green Party. Green Party has a petition. And isn't that sweet of the Green Party? They are so sweet. They're nice people, but they're ineffective. And their petition, they don't list the number of people that have signed it. But I think it's almost perfunctory. They have to put it up to be good green people, but they're not really. I don't know. Haven't really done much with it. Oh, there's another Care to petition. And this site has lots of petitions. Okay, this one has 5,000 signatures, which is a drop in the bucket. It says help get it. Okay, then we got Democrats.com. And Democrats.com have put a bit of effort into impeaching Bush. And let's give credit where credit is due. They've got 35,000 signers on their petition, Democrats.com. And, hey, you guys can all go to these websites and sign them. I think I've signed them, I don't know, I can't remember how many petitions I've signed. I've lost track. Now, Wexler, here's Wexler's coming up. Representative Robert Wexler, who's actually on the Judiciary Committee, started an impeach Cheney petition. I signed that immediately, and I pushed that. That was in November of last year. Okay, it got 100,000 signers in about a week. Then it started to slow down, and I think to get the next 100,000 signers, it took 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And you could just see it going slower and slower, and then it just stopped almost dead in its tracks. And now it's stopped entirely. Wexler's petition is now at 250,000 signatures. That's after being up 250,000. I mean, that's pretty good. That's after being up for 6 months now, 7 months. So it stopped. And you see my comparison with AOL. AOL, you vote on, is Hillary cute and is she going to be president? 200,000 votes right away. Woo! And it takes us months to get 200,000 on an. Okay, finally, the final petition that I've got is impeachbush.org. They're the oldest, one of the oldest, I think, impeach Bush sites, and they have 1 million signers. Now, I kind of doubt that because I haven't seen any petition online that goes. The impeachbush.org petition, that's not just an online petition. That's also a paper petition, and they've done ads in newspapers. They did an ad in the New York Times about impeaching Bush, full page ad. Maybe they've done 2 or 3. I'm not sure. So they're beyond just the internet. So they've got a bigger audience. Maybe that's why they've got 1 million signers supposedly. Okay, that's it.